We back, INT reacts, and we got another one for that ass. I just dropped a second Love Bites reaction, and one of my subscribers suggested that this next band is the next biggest thing. They're called Hagane, and if I pronounce that wrong, don't be mad. I've never heard of them. I've never listened to them. This is the first I've ever come across them. But they recommended Hagane, so I just sorted by their most popular video. That's just what I do. I know they probably have better songs, and their live versions may be better. But for me to get an idea of who they are, that's just my process. So I don't even know how to say this. It's Hagane official music video. It's got 46,000 likes. Let's make that 46,001. And it's got 2.5 million views. So let's make it let's bump it up to 2,500,001 views. Okay, so just gonna get right into it. This was dropped two years ago, so it's not fresh off the press, but it is their most viewed video as far as I'm concerned. It was like pull-off hammer-ons. If I'm mistaken, let me know. So that guitar player is shredding. That was a pretty sick first verse and chorus. I'm just trying to, every time I listen to a new band, I have to recalibrate my brain to get familiar with their sound. It's got that, power metal guitar strumming, the palm muted, super fast. I hear something else going on. They only have one guitar player, so there's some overdubs, and I hear like some ambiance. The uniforms, the outfits, the blue color, that's definitely their thing. That even the singer has her nails. Wow, I stopped right on the exact part. The same kind of color as their outfits. Nothing standing out too much. I mean, the pull-off hammer-ons, I don't think I've heard that in any of the recent reviews I've done. Just, right off the top of my head, very tight band, very heavy, but melodic. And that seems to be a trend. I mean, I know there's bands that are yelling more, but very good, very proficient playing, very intricate parts, songwriting. But, I just dipped my toes in the Hagane river. So let's start from the top again. Let's just see where it goes. Let's just see if something I pick up that I didn't on the first time around. It's INT Reacts, baby. The moon It's a 4.5-minute song. So it's like a flute, some sort of wind instrument. If I'm wrong, just say you're wrong. Be polite, correct me. Don't say I have no musical. You don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, I don't know. I like that intro. It's got the drums and the rhythm and the bass kind of keeping things going while that hammer pull off is shining through the cut. Really good voice, really silky smooth voice. Great use of harmony, letting the first part of the verse have no harmony and then just layering in a slight harmony in the second piece of the verse. So it sounds like the guitar is doing harmonics, and then there's obviously a rhythm underneath it, but there's still, what's that sound I'm hearing? Okay. Right there. So she's doing some pinch harmonics and some regular harmonics. I'm gonna just say the guitar player so far is like the star of the band. I don't want to I hate saying that, but she's definitely standing out to me. Everything else is kind of not standing out as much as the guitar. Yeah, that mystery instrument is really prominent in the chorus. Sounds like a flute, probably a Japanese thing. Let me know in the comments below what it is. But this chorus is great. I like the layers. That flute or whatever it is really making its mark. The toms sound like they have paper underneath the head, which, I've done that back in the day when I didn't want to be too loud, but that's an interesting tom sound. So she's going right into a solo after the first chorus. Maybe it's just a little piece between chorus 1, verse 2. But I have a feeling there's going to be a pretty sick solo on this song. Okay. Cool. So they take it up half a step. And I like how they really clean it up. And then when they come in with that modulation, it just hits a lot harder dynamically. Interesting. So, yeah, that was Hagane, probably Hagane. I think it's Hagane. Very interesting song structure. I think they just split the song in two pieces and then the solo in the middle instead of doing the verse, chorus, solo, bridge, final chorus. They changed it up a little bit. So that's interesting. It keeps you sort of engaged and on your toes for what's coming next. There's a lot of additional sounds in the song that there's players not in the visuals. So put down below what other sounds I'm hearing. I'm not like a genius in the Japanese instruments by any stretch at all. So I'd love to hear from you guys what I'm hearing beyond the guitar, bass, and drums. For me, the standout was the guitar player, the Flying V with the mirrored pick guard. I just think she was a really good guitar player. I'm interested to see how it translates live with the lack of a rhythm player. You know, like a Pantera pulls it off pretty good, but they're more of a groove based band, so that'd be something I'd be interested in hearing. I know this is a newer band that's kind of getting more popular by the day, according to my subscriber on the last Love Bites video and his or her comment. So what do you guys think? Have you guys heard of this band before? All my band maniacs and wolf packers, the wolf pack from the Love Bites gang. I think it's good. I think I need to hear more to really make an assessment, but it's very proficient. The band is super tight. Of course, in the studio, it's not hard to tighten things up. So a live video, a lot of you guys suggest the live videos, and I do agree. However, I like hearing the song and seeing the video first, just as how I grew up. I usually saw MTV, and then that inspired me to watch the band live, because there wasn't live music videos available then. If it was just the band with their studio recording with a live video treatment, and then if a band was huge, they would have like a live video or whatever. So I like hearing the song in its produced version before, because then when you're familiar with the song and then you hear it live, some of the like things missing from the live version or addition, like it's more noticeable, and I think you can make a better assessment and how it stacks up against the studio version. That's just the way my brain works. It may be wrong, but you know, I'm gonna get to everything eventually, but that's Hagane. So let's see what the people think. Let's see what the fans say. I don't think they're like the best. If I had to say like Love Bites, Bandmade, or Hagane, or Hanabi, or I don't know how to say these names, but I wouldn't say they're the best, but they are a newer band, so they definitely have some. The only video in history where they tried to get the drummer in as many shots as possible. There's Travis Barker and other more famous drummers. I'm a new fan of these amazing music. Love Japanese metal. Japanese metal is fire, especially the girls. Drummers going crazy. So the people like the drummer. I heard guitar. Why does the song not have 1 billion views? It just doesn't, you know? That's for like, I don't even know who gets it. Taylor Swift. Yeah, it's good. Definitely good. The drummer seems to be the popular, like the star of the band to the people commenting on this video. I heard the guitar. I think I favored that, but the drummer definitely had some interesting parts and some tight fills and cool uses of the bells and whistles, the splashes, etc. So let me know what you think. It's the first time hearing them. I give it a devil horns up for sure. It's definitely quality music, quality musicianship, songwriting, song structure. I just need to hear more of the band to really make a better decision. And if I did pick the wrong song to start off on, down below let me know what song I should listen to next. And right up there are donation handles: Venmo, PayPal, Underground Hustlin', at gmail.com, Cash App, Underground Hustlin', Venmo, Underground Hustlin'. There's also a link in the comments for the credit card purchases. If you want me to react to a specific song and you don't want me to just fall on it randomly, I don't do a lot of unpaid reactions just because I have so many paid reactions. So if you want me to for sure react to a song, just drop the little dono, a little do, and I'll get to it. That puts everything to the front of the queue. I give you a big shout out. And if you have a business, I can plug that too. My name is INT. It's been a pleasure to react for you to these female Japanese metal rock bands. Peace!